Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 stars Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Bautista, and others. 2 months has passed since the first movie. The Guardians are working odd jobs, and Peter finally meets his mysterious father, Ego the Living Planet. Yeah, that's really weird. Can you imagine, I don't know, a fire-breathing heater? Guardians of the Galaxy is my favorite Marvel film. It's truly a unique movie. It made me a Chris Pratt fan. Yeah, Rocket is my favorite character. I'm sure he's a big favorite. I'm sure lots of people called it this generation Star Wars, which is fine. I feel it's Serenity-esque. Yeah, Firefly was good. I own it. It's too bad it didn't last long. Guardians is also really similar to Farscape, a TV show which I only knew from Netflix. It's gone now. Guardians 2 is a fun space opera. It shouldn't bore anyone. Sequels are generally bigger and louder, escalation. The Empire Strikes Back and Avengers Age of Ultron easily could have been bigger than their predecessors, but they're character-driven. Guardians 2 has plenty of action, but it's character-driven. It has plenty of character development. You learn more about these characters, and they already were lovable. Drax is the only Guardian who isn't developed more. I think because James Gunn feels there isn't much to develop. Maybe he'll be developed more in Guardians 3. Drax is so lovable and literal. However, he uses a few metaphors like, look out! I heard autistic people really connected with him. I have Asperger's, but I understand humor and sarcasm. I'm sure some feel Drax is the funniest character here. I agree he's funnier than in the first movie. Like I said, Rocket is my favorite character. He's truly unique. Can you think of another talking raccoon who fires guns? Rocket is badass and sarcastic. He annoys some like Star-Lord. They can't always get along. We learn more about him personality-wise. He has to ask himself why he's bitter and why he steals stuff for no reason. I guess he was a chronic shoplifter as a cub. Baby Groot is so adorable, just look at him. He's an easy laugh. In fact, a few shots screamed cuteness. I'm sure everyone enjoyed the opening credit sequence. He's not the same Groot. He was reincarnated or reborn, so his relationship with Rocket is really different. Not only did Vin Diesel voice him, he also actually played him, like how Mark Ruffalo actually plays the Hulk. I guess everyone liked Yondu in the first movie. He's more likable here. In fact, he has a larger role. Yes, we learn more about him. Without spoiling anything, he gives this movie a lot of heart. After the first movie came out, Michael Rooker claimed he wanted this movie to flesh out Yondu's relationship with Peter, and he got his wish. Ego is decent. He's weird, but it could have been written better. He monologues about himself. He's pretentious. His huge scheme is generic. I'll give you a hint. Universe. His palace honestly looks similar to the Kryptonian ships in the DC universe. Kurt Russell is so likable. I'm glad he's out of movie jail. I know he's really happy to be in 2 huge franchises. Tango and Cash is a cult classic. It came out in 1989, the same year as Lethal Weapon 2 and Batman. Kurt and Sly should work together again. Sly has a small role in Guardians 2. He plays a Ravager. He was fine. I'm sure we'll see him again.
You betray the law!
Yeah, this movie's really funny. Is it funnier than the first movie? I don't think so. It doesn't matter. There's some physical humor, there's plenty of wisecracks, and yeah, there's some risque humor. I guess some parents were shocked. Yeah, there's some cursing, but not as much as the first movie. Yeah, Drax is funnier than he was in the first movie, but most of his big laughs are spoiled. Marvel generally makes lame villains. Loki's an awesome villain. DC makes better villains like Joker, Bane, and Lex Luthor. Say what you want about Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor, but he had personality. These golden alien sovereignties were lame. They were caricatures, plot devices.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this movie's a little overlong. It's 17 minutes longer than the first movie. The first hour is clunky. A few scenes could have been cut out. It focused on the Ravagers a little much, and the sovereignties were lame. They could have been cut down. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 gets a B. It's a fun space opera, it's really funny, the cast was good, Kurt Russell was good, although his character wasn't quite good. Let me know what you thought of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Did you like it or hate it? Which movie do you prefer? I prefer the first one. As always, thanks for watching guys, sure appreciate it. Speaking of Marvel, you may want to check out my Iron Fist review. Stay tuned for my King Arthur 2004 review. I seen it for the first time last week. If you're new to my channel, please consider subbing me. I review movies and trailers. I'll talk to you later. Alrighty then.